Greetings, everybody. This is Magic the Gathering Digest, and I am Brandon. Our goal is to digest the Magic the Gathering community and relay information to consumers. We are trying to give financial avenues more awareness and show what Magic is like for low-end startup sellers. In this video, we are not talking about finance, but we'll be doing another pack opening. Like I said, I'll talk about a few financial things as I open the packs. But other than that, let's get this started. I don't have a lot of time, so let's get cracking. I probably won't read a lot of the commons, uncommons that I normally do. But I don't know, we'll see. I think Hair Parents in here, so I'll probably be looking out for those. That's cool, obviously. I'll be looking for the big pulls, obviously. See, I just like that, but I really just give us a box topper. Like, just give us a little something right on top. That's what I want. I will say it. I'll say it until we do it. Get these out. Get this in the bag. Bam. Let's keep this video kind of shorter than the last ones. Bushwhack. Lightshell Duo. Another Lightshell Duo, huh? Cathar Commando. Elf Sworn Giant. Swifty Boots. Yeah, that's worth something. What do you like, Swift Boots? Youthful Valkyrie. That's very nice. They're just popping these out, huh? Listen, I'm gonna put these like maybe higher value uncommons right here. I'm gonna move this probably up like that. In fact, we'll just move these off screen entirely, just so we can kind of keep everything nice looking. Lunar Insight, bulk up. Lunar Insight, draw a card for each different mana value among non-land permanents you control for 3. Little like borderless, so that's cool. Foil, Secluded Courtyard. Creature type thing, so these are actually pretty useful. I don't like tap lands at all, really. Human. Knight. Cool. So, yep, these were the commons. So, we'll put the borderless right here. Token. Land. Common. Got the file set up. We'll move that a little down, get a straight on view of it. So how's everybody doing? Has everybody been wanting to open foundations? Witness protection, like that. I know I've been curious, I just haven't. I mean, it's good it'll be standard legal, so I mean, if you ever just want to play a little standard, Overrun. Now this card back in the day was just awesome for me. I love that. Juggernaut, even, I think, if I'm thinking correctly. We stopped commons back here. These will be uncommons. I guess I'll just put all the uncommons in the same spot. Regular rare, Exemplar of Light for 2 and 2 white, flying. Whenever you gain life. Put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Whenever you put one or more 1/1 counters on this creature, draw a card. This ability only triggers once each turn, so you're trying to do this on everybody else's turns too, just like a way to gain 1 life or something. It's a regular rare foil. We'll just put foils right here. Ooh, very nice land. Foils down here. Land, token, elf, raccoon. Yeah, I think Foundations tokens is probably built to fit what's in it and maybe what's before and after it. Commons, Johnny's Pride Mate, Scrawling Scrawler. At the beginning of your upkeep for 3, each player draws a card. Oh, that's nice. It's like a Howling Mine creature. Oh, that's sweet. Whenever an opponent draws a card, that player loses life. Oh, man. Oh, I bet that's worth something. And now we got Big Boy Eldrazi. Shout out to Bargain Box. They sold me this, so I was really wanting to get this Eldrazi, and I'm now completely happy about the purchase. Yeah. So we like that. That is awesome. I mean, it could, I don't know what like you can really pull out of here, but that was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, dude. I love Eldrazi. I have a Zuladoc deck, so it's gonna go. It's perfect for Zuladoc. It was made for Zuladoc. It's beautiful. Foil, Arbiter of Woe. Whenever this card enters, yeah, I mean, this is a nice little ETB bring back guy. I think we'll just, we were putting the foils over there. Art card. So we'll do arts right there. First art card. I'm gonna have to start getting a reason to use them other than dividers at some point, because you really can only have so many dividers. There's only so many sets. Oh, Heir Apparent. We got a Heir Apparent. That is a Heir Apparent sighting. Yes, I love it. Love it. Nessian Hornbeetle. Yep, Vengeful. Yeah, that's good. I don't know what this is. Put this down first. Choose one. Slagstorm. 1 and 2 red. 3 damage to each creature. 3 damage to each player. Only choose one. That's kind of not that great, I think. Not great, I don't think. So this is a foil rare. Brass's Bounty. I would say that this is not a good foil rare to get. If I'm to be honest. We're gonna move the art cards out of here. We'll just put them up here. And tokens over here. We're keeping our piles right. Mountain, so regular mountain. I'm just gonna put that with. I'm actually gonna put those off to the side too, because nobody really needs to see them. Yeah, because Brass's Bounty. I mean, I do play it in, I think, Magda. Or I've played it at some point. I can't remember which. It's either Magda or something else, but I don't think it's worth a lot. I don't think it was worth a lot when I bought it. I do think I have it already. And, actually, before we get any further, I'm going to go ahead and check, but we didn't find any more Heir Apparents, because, I could just go right over those. Hey, that was supposed to be over here. Nope. that was the first one. So we'll see. Cackling Prowler. Run away together. Twinens Elite. That goes in my elf deck. Quick Draw Katana. Oh, that's pretty cool. Meteor Golem. Where is it? Yeah, commons right there. Commons. Abyssal Harvester. Exile target creature card. Creature in this copy. If there was a nightmare in addition to its other types, then exile other nightmare targets. Yeah, it's a little like Reanimator effect. Yeah, it's pretty. That's not bad. I don't know if it's worth a lot, but it's not definitely not bad. Tellurian Terror, foil, full art. That's pretty cool. I would say that's definitely cool for zombies. Yeah, zombies. Glenda Saint of Dusk. I didn't think that this was a really crazy thing. Yep. Right along here. Big pig. No hairs. Can't. Painful Quandary. I am tired of seeing Painful Quandary. I just don't want to see you anymore, Painful Quandary. I'll be selling all of them now. Now they've made me mad. See another. I have, I think, 5 Painful Quandaries now. I just don't really need that anymore in my life. Garrick's Uprising. That's great. Ruby, Brineborn. Curator of Destinies. Encountered. Nice little effect on it. Spirit Cat. We got ourselves a fishing pole, so we can do something with that. No, probably not. Hey, Refute. Counter target spells, draw a card, then discard card. I think Refute is kind of amazing, to be honest. In my Hanada, for instance, it's just a regular counter spell that draw discards. So beautiful, really, I think. I'm just gonna put that right there because it's a 4. 1,000-Year Storm. I've never had one, so welcome to the party, 1,000-Year. Ambush Wolf. So yeah, 1,000-Year Storm, definitely cool. Ooh, I like that Plains. That's cool Plains. Now that's, hey, Blasphemous Edict. You know, this is one that I could actually see playing as a card just because I do know what it is. And everybody knows what it is, and you know what it does, and the art's pretty cool. So I would say even for art, that's a hit. Even for art, I would say that's a playable art. And I don't say that really very ever. I know you haven't heard me say it on here. So Sarah Angel, beautiful. Zombify. We like Zombify. I don't know. Probably not that great, though. Runescar Demon, that's definitely getting a use. For sure. Rite of the Dragoncaller Mythic. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, create a 5/5 red dragon. That is sweet. I don't know if it's worth anything, but it's sweet and I like it. Fake Your Own Death. Yeah, that is pretty sweet. A little attack shenanigans, and then when it dies, get a treasure. Yeah, I mean, that's not nothing. Hey, rabbit token. You know, I think rabbit tokens, definitely, you could not go wrong with a rabbit token. Especially since the fact that you need them for the heir appearance, and they're the ones that go with the heir appearance, basically. So if the heir appearance are $4 a pop, then, yeah, you might need the token too. Inspiring Call, that's definitely a good card. That actually goes in my 1/1 counter deck. So nice. Imprisoned in the Moon, nice. Lesha Who Laughs at Fate. Never seen this card. 1 black red, first strike, attacks, put a 1/1 counter on it. At the beginning of your end step, if you attacked this turn, return target creature card with mana value. Power from graveyard to the battlefield. That's actually pretty sweet. Nice. Nice. No finality counter or drawback. Bull crap. So yeah, I actually really like that. Blanchwood Armor for one. Love Blanchwood Armor. That's a throwback for sure. Definitely used to kill my brother with that one. Foily. I like that. Yeah, we'll just have to maybe sort these. Scion of the Deep. 8/8 Octopoo. Coma Coil. Yeah, Coma Coil. Yeah, I know Coma Coils used to be worth something back in the day. I don't know if that was something that maintained. This is a third of the way through, by the way. So we're trying to move along. Snakeskin Veil, that's a new one we haven't seen. Tatiova Benthic Druid, very nice. Extravagant Replication. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a token that's a copy of another target non-land permanent you control. That's actually pretty sweet. Imagine being able to flash this out before somebody's turn if you had like a ley line, and just this effect just goes off immediately. So I actually really like that. I don't know if it's worth anything, but hey, we got a full art Celestial Armor. I actually really like this card. It's discounted down from the hammer. It does like a hammer effect, except for it also makes it hex proof, plus gives it +2 in flying. So if this is on your turn, it's going to give it the buff and the flying that it needs to get through. Yeah, I just flash, good, beautiful. Wary Thespian, yada. And art card. Like, that art card was nothing compared to the Blasphemous 58 art card. Like, I have no idea what that card does, but everyone's gonna play Blasphemous. This is a combo piece. Cathar Commando is really played. I haven't really mentioned it at all, but I should be, because it's really great. Pilfer is also great. Tiny Bones, we love it. Self-Reflection, Savannah Lions. That's definitely, yeah. I mean, I mean, if you're like an old style player, someone used to play with the old cards, you might like this just a wee bit. You know, just has some throwbacks in there. Beginning of your instep, if a creature dies this turn, choose one, gain 2. That's not bad. I mean, it's kind of cool. Overcosted though, so. Consuming Aberration, I've actually seen that on this channel before. I'm not even going to read it. I don't think it was a WoW card. It didn't wow me. So, if it is a WoW card, it didn't wow me. And that's what I mean. Not that I can't wow you guys. I'm sure it has its use. Everything does. Ooh, second bunny on the rise. We got I love value in a set that is not the rares. Just Galta. I think this is my first Galta, so that's pretty cool. Galta's just a super cool creature. I love the way it performs, and food treasure, good. Just the way, just the flavor of Galta is just so nice, so fast. Heraldic Banner. I think that's definitely the first one we've seen. I think this thing overperforms in ways that people don't expect. Really, just that buff. Put that in a fairy deck, and that buff means something. You know, Spectral Sailor. That's a very good card too. Hey, banner. Ding, ding, ding. We'll take every banner that we ever could. I'll never be sad. I will. Oh, I think I could probably, realistically, have 20 to 30 banners, and that would be cool. Unless they make something better, but there's nothing better at this moment. That island is super pretty. That blue is so pretty. Oh, just wow. That is so nice. Hey, and we got a loot. Like, if this wasn't sideways, this could be almost pretty enough to play as a card, but it is sideways, and that's weird. This game taps cards, and you can't just have something tapped. It's not supposed to be. Midnight Snack. We got a Boots. I like Boots. Mossborn Hydra. Enters with a 1/1 counter. It has Trample. Whenever land you control enters, double the amount of 1/1 counters on this creature. I think that this card is going to be very good, especially along Bristly Bill, which I have mentioned before. I do have as a deck. Definitely, it's going to go in there. I'm going to test it out for sure. I actually just bought this today and put this in my Savra deck, but I got the foil, and this is non-foil, which is nice. It's mythic. I will probably put it in my Erebos deck, or I'll find a use for it. I love Liliana. Liliana is, I ran a mono black and standard, playing a bargain box back in the day. It was my first intro to standard. I looked up a deck online, took the money out to buy the stuff, and played, got second place in the tournament, and that got me into standard, into playing standard. But it was mono black against mono blue in the final, and I just, you know, that flavor to me will always be there. So that card is ubiquitous with me, I think. I'm not saying if I didn't get like a super chase when I wouldn't sell it if it didn't, you know, if that came to a point where I need to. Exsanguinate. We like Exsanguinate. Have that in a deck as well. We do like Exsanguinate. I have a wedding vampire theme deck that would love this, I think. Hey, and we got a 4 Youthful Valkyrie. I don't know, but I think Youthful Valkyries ended up being worth something. So I think the full art would probably be worth something. Now, Coma, this is going to be a good card, I think. I mean, it's Coma. Coma is Coma. We expected to do a Coma thing. And we got the coil, so, I mean, might as well go for it. Where do we got tokens? Elf. Raccoon. I think I'm probably maybe even talking more than I thought I would, but I think that keeps it moving along, keeps the train of thought where it should be. Reviewing these cards, Youthful Valkyrie, like, there's just so much. And you know, the thing is they might not really be worth too much because of how that this set is going to be printed or whatever. But even still, I mean, I think if you're I wouldn't mind having an angel deck, you know what I mean? I've actually always wanted to have an angel deck. Nothing caught my fancy yet. None of the big angels really catch my fancy yet. Giada didn't catch my fancy, so you know, we'll see. Eventually I will find the thing I want. Rex Sage, those amazing decks. 9 Live Familiar. I bought a full art version of this. I haven't got to use it yet. I think honestly it's gonna be amazing. If you can cast it, I think the reanimating, like, I just really think that this will be a great card. But I don't know yet. Obviously, I don't know anything about it. But another rabbit. I think those tokens are going to be worth something. You know, tokens definitely are worth stuff. Not that I ever really sell them, reassembling skeletons. It's because you need them so much that I feel like it's bad to sell them. I want them. High Society Hunter. When this creature attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Whenever another creature dies, draw a card. So that's great. High Society Hunter, Vampire. This is really good, I think. I mean, it's good for vampires. It's a Liliana effect. You know, draw a card. Already does the killing itself. So, you know, that's what you were looking for. You know, it just doesn't do one thing. It does this and that, and helps to do that, and then a lot of benefit from it. Lonnie Elves, Garrick's Uprising we love. Hey, we found loot. Our first loot. Looty! Play an additional land. I love landfall. I have so many landfall decks, multiple Omnath decks. Valkyrie's Call. No, this is a double rare pack. Whenever a non-token, non-angel you control dies, return that card to the battlefield with a 1/1 counter on it. It has flying as an additional. Oh, sweet. So this is the thing that returns everything and makes things angels. This is sweet. I love that card. It's good. Vivian Reed's Emblem. I've never really messed with Vivian, but yeah, emblems. I would say if you don't want your emblems, you could at least sell them. Like, they'll be something that, if you list in your inventory, it'll be something that just sells along with something else, probably with Vivian, obviously, but if they were picking a Vivian somewhere else and needed the emblem, but they didn't have it, hey, an offer you can refuse. That was definitely something that overperformed. First one we've seen, too. Everybody loves an offer, really. Cura the Rising Tide. So Merfolk Noble for 3, enters, draw 2, discard 2. Attacks if there's 7 or more cards in the graveyard, make that Octopoo that we seen earlier. So that's sweet. We like that already. It's good flavor. Foil Garrick's Uprising. You know, that's, I mean, that's good. Garrick's Uprising is definitely a card played in my decks. It's in my Atali deck for sure. I feel like it performs the way it should. You know what to expect out of it a lot of the time. Hey, 9 Lives Familiar. This is not the one that I bought. That was because I have the extended art, and this is the different one. This is sweet, and like I said, love it. Yeah, dude, awesome. I love that. That was sweet. Marauding Blight Priest. That's a combo piece, like I said, with the Bloodthirsty. So I would say that people like that. Oh, and a Kaito emblem. I would say, yeah, emblems are good. I would say I'm really enjoying this opening so far. It's been really fun. Definitely just like little, just in the comments, like there's just nice little finds, and Uncommon slot, there's good stuff, playable stuff. Hey, Day of Judgment, like board wipe. You're basically a Wrath of God. No, not the no regeneration thing. Hey, double rare pack, you know? Double rare pack, Soulstone Sanctuary. Comes a 3/3 creature with Vigi. It has all creature types. So it's like a fat Mutavault. Late turn Mutavault. Maybe if you're like using a board wipe, you could then get it through with a hasty land that you made a creature. That's a cool forest. And hey, we are 2 stacks down. This is the last stack. Every stack feels like it's one step closer. Dude, I've really enjoyed opening this. It's much more than I thought I would. So I think this set is a win. Hey, Giada, we were mentioning that earlier. You know, Giada's cool. I would put Giada in a deck. You know, honestly, maybe I would even run it as a commander, but I don't know. Hey, foil Think Twice. I don't know really anything about that, but that looks pretty sweet. I like value-wise, I have no idea about a foil Think Twice. I was kind of spreading that out so you could see it, but getting too big of a pile. Hey, we got a hair. 3 little bunnies, Sanguinate. Yeah, this is a really, really fun product to open. Hey, Tiny Bones. I almost bought another one of these today. This is, I think, my 4th one, and you know, I'm not sad. I'm not sad. I mean, if it don't have value for me, it'll have value for somebody. Foil Rogue's Passage, so that's pretty cool. Might have some value at some point. Might not. Maybe it just gets printed, and that's fine. Some people like Rogue's Passage. I don't really. I think it's an overcosted effect, and I don't really like overcosted effects when there's just so many cards and effects out there that aren't overcosted, and you could really use those instead. That is a cool rat token, like very bold, I would say. Yeah, good rat token. One of the better ones I've ever seen, I think. Because I think typically when you see a rat token, you just see like a little rat. It just doesn't really strike you very much. But this is like, hey, I'm a rat. What's up? Courtyard, like I said, we like the secluded courtyards. Those definitely have runes in the creature-based decks. Callan Planar Trailblazer. Kind of a level up creature. I kind of want to go through it. I'm trying to get to the end here at this point. Got a Braid, Needletooth Pack, Seismic Rupture, Aetherize. Aetherize is good. Hey, Natali. I was offered to buy a mana foil of it today, but just couldn't do it. Just trying to stay somewhat in budget. And really, I haven't bought Magic in a while. That's why I've been doing a lot of these pack openings. So it's just been exciting for me to do. But I will be doing other things, other discussions. I'm going to talk about my shipping practices. I can't remember if I mentioned this before either, but I'm going to be talking about my shipping practices, community, all kinds of stuff. I might throw in deck techs. You might see some of the decks I made out of the cards that we pull. Ooh, we got a double rare pack. Wildward Scourge. That's a cool card. We like that. Good Fortune Unicorn. We like that too, especially for Unicorn deck. Seer Slicer Goblin, 2 mana, raid at the beginning of your end step. If you attack this turn, create a 1/1 red goblin. You know what? I like that. That's a pretty sweet little goblin. And we got Muldrotha. I have a foil etch Muldrotha. I haven't been playing Muldrotha just because. Hey, Fairy. I don't know. I just don't. Just a little bit of do everything, and I kind of like things to be a little bit more streamlined and like as far as what they want to do. Not that you can't have it streamlined or anything, but you could streamline it to anything almost. You know, that's what I mean. Crystal Barricade. You have Hexproof. Prevent all knockouts to be dealt to other creatures you control. That's pretty cool. To other creatures you control. That's pretty sweet. If you could flash that in, that would be a lot better. Like an answer, like a sideboard answer. Grow from the Ashes. I actually really like this card in my Brawl deck. I don't know if I have it in any other decks, but if I do, I'm not sure which. But it's not a bad card, and definitely a good card. Like, you can have things come in untapped. It's like a Harrow almost. So it's definitely a cool fetch land thing. Pyrian Eagle. Missing Horn Beast, a Genesis Wave. You know, I've never had Genesis Wave before, and now I do. And that's cool. Foil Bushwhack. Bushwhack, I play in Brawl, but I think these dragon tokens are good. You know, sometimes you need a 4/4, sometimes you need a 5/5. A lot of dragons make different sizes. Different size, like 4/4, 5/5, 6/6s. I don't know why they're not more ubiquitous in what they make. My commander, my Verandas, makes 5/4s on the ground. Like, just do something similar. Creature Fairy. Make 2 fairies and tap a thing. Fairy. I like fairies. Like I said, got a fairy deck. Ooh, we got another Soul Stone. Foil rare of Belinda Saint of Dusk, and like I said, I didn't think that was a very good card, so I'm not really excited to see that. Now, this is a sweet Plains. You got a Johnny sitting on a Plains. Already. We got calls coming in. Hey, we got a cat on the back. It's a 2/2. A cat on the front. It's a 1/1. Cats. Yes. Cat tokens are good. Yeah. Calls out. Belmore. I don't think that's really cool. Blasphemous Edict. Hey, that's worth something. And definitely, alright. Don't want to spit on the card here. Blasphemous Edict. Definitely going to be using that. Revenge of the Rats. Foil Island, that's really cool. They have a lot of different like style arts. It feels like they really kind of tried to merge arts, like I was saying earlier. Like, this set is 4 or 5 years, so it really feels like they tried to even things out. And I don't even think that they have a 5-year. Maybe they started extending their mindsets. Like, I don't know, scavenging ooze. I don't know. I don't like scavenging ooze that much. It definitely has its use, but a throwaway rare for me. What the hell is that? Weird little bumps on there. That's stupid. Should not be like a Scion of the Deep again. So octopus. Goblin Bushwhacker. That's a weird art for that. I don't know if that's worth anything. It says it's mythic. Now, I've had Goblin Bushwhacker, and I never really felt it was of mythic quality, but and it's weird because it's in the uncommon slot. I guess it's like this one it's one of these, I guess. I would say, probably. I don't know. Rather than saying that, Blanford Armor. Hey, the boy. Yeah, shout out to my boy Brandon. He was talking about it. He called it. He said, Bloodthirsty Conqueror in there, you know. All right. All right. We like. I bought the box for what, $130, so I'm not sure about if we made our money back, but I would say we got the Fire and the Bloodthirsty Conqueror. Got a bunch of value cards, a bunch of value commons. Oh, we got something foily in the back there. I don't, oh my god, I don't know. All right, this is last pack. This is the last pack right here. I should have said that, but man, I didn't know. Man, it looks like the Eldrazi. I'm just gonna say that. That's what I'm not like. Sheevan Dragon. It could not be though, so I probably shouldn't overplay it. Enters the battlefield tapped. Ashroot Animist. So there's might be a few rares in here. Attacks another creature, get trample and gets excess or excellent of creature's power. So that's pretty sweet. It's like it's in a ghost. Let's see what this is. Hey, I seen a mana foil of this today. Kaikar Zephyr Awakener, and you cast a non-creature spell, choose one, exile another target creature control, return to the battlefield. Oh, so that's really, you could do like a bunch of small spells that blink things. And yeah, I mean that's Kaikar, you know, Kaikar. Oh boy. And so here it is. It's not the Eldrazi, so that's a bummer. But I would say this goblin, the Scrawling Crawler, Howling Mine that goes into Nekasar, goes into Shieldred, goes into anything, draw, is colorless, borderless foil. I would say it's got to be worth something. Looks pretty great. It's pretty sweet. I'm actually gonna go ahead and give that one a sleeve. Not that I shouldn't have been sleeving some of these already. So sleeve. Just perfect fit. Probably the big hitters. I'm assuming, I mean, that could be worse than that. I don't know. I have no idea what it's worth. Sometimes it's better that way. You can't know everything. Could be more aware, but you know, whatever. So yeah, I would say that these are the three big hits of the pack. So yeah, let's again, this was Magic the Gathering Digest. Share, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and ring the bell to get notifications for when I post. If you'd like to see more content from me, you can follow Pika Packs. Links are in the description. This is a channel where my daughter Jordan opens Pokemon products and experiences Pokemon for the first time. So go ahead and give her a follow. If you would like to buy from my personal store, I have my lifelong inventory listed on there on TcgPlayer. Like I said, links will be in the description. Any help you can offer the channel will be greatly appreciated. Like I said, I'm pretty low end. I've got my own collection and I'm pretty proud of it, but you know, it's not anything crazy. I'm not like six-figure type person or nothing like that. So yeah, again, a million thanks for watching the channel. a million thanks for tuning in. Again, I'll catch you guys on the foot vlog.